Good afternoon, everybody, and Happy New Year. It's January 3rd of 2024. I'm Gene, and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Hanging with Uncle. Today I'm not really wanting to get deep into specific issues. There has been so much that has happened since we took our break before Christmas. Colorado ruling and the state of Maine to keep Cadet Bone Spurs off the ballot. Of course, they will be challenged, and I've already started hearing the nonsense and misinformation from the right. And I urge you to pay attention to the facts, educate yourself in, again, civics. Just know how your government is supposed to work, how to function, not just for you, but for the jurisdictions that they represent, federal, state, county, and city. Okay. Excuse me. But anyway, my New Year's resolution is the same as it always is to not make any resolutions. Each day is a blessing, is a gift, is an opportunity, is a test. And what we do with it, will determine our character and our future and either expand or limit our choices. So that is how just I look at things, myself. And it's kind of liberating to free your mind that way, which again, I don't pigeonhole myself in any one category, which is why I'm registered no party preference. I will not have a vote in the state of Arizona this year as far as the presidential primary, but I will be able to vote on all the down ballot races. And I promise you I'm going to vote for Ruben Gallego and hope Kyrsten Sinema sees the door and walks out of it politely, because she's worthless and she does not deserve any of our support for lying to us for how she campaigned in 2018. So just, kind of those thoughts. Here I go rambling again, but I just want to really say that in the legal world, that this will be a very monumental year for the cases that are before our court system, civil and criminal, and the issues that will have to be decided in these trials. Okay? My personal opinion, I think that, and I know I'm in the minority. Everybody tells me I'm crazy, but I believe when the appeals go to the Supreme Court, number one, they will either uphold the Colorado and Maine decisions or choose not to hear it at all and uphold the Colorado and Maine decisions, because this is the 14th Amendment. It has nothing to do about let the voters decide. The voters decided when they sent legislatures to Congress after the Civil War who drafted the 14th Amendment and Section 3, the disqualification clause after the Civil War. Okay? So it's there. It's not an issue about let the voters decide. No. Apply the law as it's written, because that is another common complaint that I hear, is that we need to make laws for this, that, and the other. And for the most part, those laws already exist. They just need to be executed and applied and given serious consideration. Okay? So I'm glad I'm already a law school graduate and have my Juris Doctor, but I have really been paying attention to these cases and, reading the filings and understanding what the law is. And honestly, I can tell you that just, again, to start the year off with where I stand, nobody is above the law. He will be convicted. This is not politically motivated. The only people that are claiming to make this politically motivated are the ones making it political. When you listen to the left, they talk about accountability for the actions and decisions that you made. It is not about political persecution. It is about accountability for the crimes you committed. And that defense will not fly. And I really hope you don't buy it, because it's just not true. And I'll tell you this. Again, in my years working in law enforcement, never, not one time, did I ever go to a call and ask the victim or the witnesses what happened, and then make my decision based on their voting affiliation. It never comes up. When you're called to a crime, you investigate the crime. It's all about the crime, nothing else. This is not politically motivated, okay? Because remember, Democrat Senator Bob Menendez from New Jersey is also under criminal indictment, had another indictment charge for bribery added to his charges today. So this is not about political motivation and just going after the right. This is about accountability. So open your eyes, clean out your ears, and pay attention to the facts. And don't listen like you're rooting for your team. Oh, ref guy, he blew that call. And pay attention as a juror. When the facts are presented, pay attention to what's going on as if you were a juror. Because I think the more people that do that, then the sooner we get back to some semblance of civility and stop this talk of another civil war. Because poor Cadet Bone Spurs got his feelings hurt and lost a free and fair election, and now is going to go to jail for trying to overturn that free and fair election. It's a crime. All right? But we'll get into the details and all that on Friday when Zane is back with us and we start up again. So you guys take care of one another, and treat each other the way you want to be treated. I'll say this. For all you so-called want to call yourself Christians out there, okay? My favorite Bible verse is Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. I'm not going to tell you what it says. Look it up, because when you read it, it'll be stuck with you forever, versus me just telling you something and it going in one ear and out the other, okay? But when you read it, just ask yourself, whose law are you trying to fulfill? Please subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to grow our numbers. Hit that like button. It lets the rest of the universe know we exist out there. And to the right, that bell. Click that notification bell and be notified when we go live and put new content out there. So